Good evening, Draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the most giant draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, known on the internet as Calm Mirror, and I'm joined this week and every week by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
I am coming from a very high place. I'm big today.
Adrian, we talked about smoking the magic cards. You can't smoke the magic cards.
I'm just really big. I can see you all the way down there.
We've drafted too much blue-red giants, and it's gone to Adrian's head.
I've shrunk back down. How's it going?
I think we're doing good. Let's get some best of 3 Kaldheim going.
It sounds very good. I'm into it. Our ways have changed. Gone are the days of best of 1.
We're all about this best of 3 life now.
And I mean, speaking of best of 3,
I
heard you played a bit of competitive Magic over the weekend.
Yeah, so attentive viewers might have noticed the gem count has gone up considerably from this week compared to last week. I had 1 bullet to shoot. I gave myself one attempt at day 1 and managed to hit the bullseye. I managed to go 4-0 in the best of 3 queue on day 1.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, which I was really excited about. I always give myself just 1 bullet. I kind of treat it a little bit like a real life GP where there's just 1 attempt that you get to make. And
yeah, I've Dirty Harry kind of thing.
Come painfully close before I managed to time out in game 3 of round 4 on the last one, which was devastating. I wasn't paying attention to my clock. But yeah, made day 2 on this one, which I was pretty excited about. It had a very sweet 4-colored absolute nonsense deck. It was just like all of the mana fixing and all of the powerful cards in the pool. I might check that up on screen if you want to have a look at it. But yeah, and then day 2 I had a much harder build. Speak of
hello.
the devil, and she shall appear.
Are we gonna light the way tonight?
I had Turgid and her Lantern in my day 1 deck, and man oh man, if you have not played with or against the backside of this card, it is oppressive.
Yeah, you're never playing the front side of this card. It's all about the Lantern.
It is, yeah. So we actually had 1 game in my second round of day 1 where my opponent played a Turgid's Lantern, and it just ground me to dust. Just removed everything I had, life total, hand, and everything but my 1 win condition on board, which I somehow managed to get over the line with. And then next game, turn 4 came around, and I slammed my own and just ended their entire career.
It was very impressive.
Yeah, it was very powerful. So yeah, even though I don't like black in this format anymore, we're slamming Turgid's Lantern. So yeah, anyway, day two I had a much more challenging pool, and I'm not as confident that I built the right deck out of it. But it was a similar sort of thing, a Sultai Snow kind of deal. But I didn't have as good a fixing, so it didn't quite come together, and I went 2-2 on day 2. So the kind of hot streak ended there. But yeah, it was a fun weekend. More competitive limited, please, Wizards. It's just incredible fun.
Yeah, it looked fun. I didn't try it out. I valued my sleep time over the weekend.
The timing of it is really awkward for those of us here in Australia. We had so I just completed day 1 during the day on Sunday, but then I had to register for day 2 between 1 and 3 a.m. and then I had to complete up to 8 matches before midday. So I registered and built my deck from 1 to 2 a.m., went to bed, woke up at 6:30 a.m. to launch into my matches. So I was definitely not as fresh, and probably wasn't quite playing my tightest, unfortunately. But it kind of had some of that real world GP sort of vibe to it, where you're up early, you're in a strange place, you're not getting enough sleep, everything is weird.
You're right. 6:30 a.m. is a strange place.
That's not one that I usually inhabit. No,
neither. So
okay, back to this draft. Yeah, the Assault Ravager I think was the best card out of that pack. Now this pack's interesting. There's a Rune Crown which I do like.
Keeps us color agnostic.
Yeah, which I do like. Bounding Gold is probably the best card in the pack. Alternatively, there's an Axguard Cavalry. So I think Black-Red generally wants to be an aggressive deck in this format, so the Axguard Cavalry would be quite welcome. Or there's a Snow Mountain, but I think that's behind all of the rest. I think I'm going to go with the Rune Crown. It's been really impressive for me every time I've had it.
Yeah, man. Maybe we get some Hagi Mob Death Touch action.
I was just about to say that. It's like one thing on my bucket list for this format is Rune of Black and Hagi Mob. I really want to assemble it. Oh, here's step one.
Now,
step one.
Do we go all in, or do we ignore the fact that there's a very good removal spell to the right of it?
Yeah, well, there's a Squash and there's a Feed the Serpent.
Oh, there's two very good removal spells in here. Damn.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with the Feed the Serpent, just because I think if we're an aggressively slanted red-black deck, we're probably going to want the Feed the Serpent more than the 5-mana Squash, because I think it'll be difficult to get the Giants to turn on the Squash. So
yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'll go with Feed the Serpent.
I have to say, I will be ooh.
Okay.
There's another Hagi Mob in this pack. The packs are trying to tell us something, Sam. They're speaking to us.
There is a Hagi Mob. There is a Way Down. There is a Raven.
The Barocca.
The Drowning in the Barocca card.
Drowning in the Barocca.
I don't have a lot of experience with red-black to lean on.
Well, this is why we're forging a path, Samuel. Well, not an omen path, just a regular path.
We won't be opening these particular paths.
No. Don't open those. Leave those omen paths quite closed.
I think I'm going to go with Way Down, just because I think we'll get a Raven Wings later, and we'll certainly get a Hagi Mob or two later if we want them.
And it's on theme, because if you've woken up at 6:30 a.m. after drafting a sealed deck, you probably need some Barocca to wake you up.
Is that what Barocca does?
I don't think it does that. I just thought about that. I just, for some reason, think of morning and Barocca in the same thought.
Yeah, okay.
Like, nobody has a nighttime Barocca, surely.
I don't think I've ever consumed a Barocca, so I don't think I'm authorized to talk about it.
Oh, wow. We got to get a Barocca into you.
Got to get more Way Downs in my draft deck.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely a collection of black and red cards that we're picking. That's happening.
I suppose we don't have to be red, right? We've got the Assault Ravager and the Frostbite. I wonder if we could take the Stalwart Valkyrie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, black-white is so bad, though. I'm going to take the Jarl, just because I think we're definitely going to be black with the Turgrid.
Oh, yeah, we're playing the Lantern. We're playing Lantern Control.
Oh, there's our title for this video.
Oh, Lantern Control.
I mean, the dear viewers already know that's the title.
It's true. Like, we're sort of discovering it as we go. It's very exciting for us.
Yeah, but for all the listeners living in the fancy land of the future.
The future. Who knows what's happened between now and then? Oh, look, another bad black-white saga.
Second in a row. I mean, I like the Kennel Master for aggressively slanted decks, which I do want to be, but we're not doing a very good job at.
No, I got a bunch of 4-drops.
Yeah. But, okay, we can spend the rest of the draft picking up cheap cards.
I like how it's going to be Lantern Control, but aggressive.
Yeah, it's like the exact opposite of how Lantern works in real life.
Demonic Gifts. Yep, that's aggressive.
Yeah,
or do we start, like, white feels open, right? Do we just start moving in? Do we, like, knock on next door and go, hey, you open?
Yeah,
we
can probably get a Demonic Gifts later, and I'd never run more than one. So, yeah, let's see what the white's got to say for us.
Okay. We've knocked on the right house. The White House, if you will.
Oh, there's our Hagi Mob.
Oh, there is our Hagi Mob. Do we just take it to just cover off in case it happens?
Is one of these trolls called a Haggis?
Oh, that's a good question. If I grab one of them, which I feel like is
There we go.
Now we're making a Huggy mob.
Now we definitely want that.
First card, uncommons in our next pack. Wrong rune, wizards.
Wrong rune.
That is a rune, though, so if we do want to play the Runed Crown, that's a good pick, but there is also a white mythic in this.
There are 2 white mythics in this pack.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the other mythic rare.
Yeah. So I think the main strength of this thing is just that it's a 3/3 flyer for 3.
And if you got a shapeshifter in your graveyard, you get a counter.
Yeah, well, what's our creature type spread like? We've got 3 berserkers, and I imagine we might pick up some warriors. Is it better or worse than Clarion Spirit?
That's the thing, I don't know. There's also a demon bolt in here if we wanted to keep red. And the rune.
Yeah, there's also a rune. This is tough. I'm gonna take the Clarion Spirit. That was a tough pick. Let us know in the comments what you would have taken there. That was tricky. White did seem more open than red in pack 1.
And is sort of shown by the quantity of red cards we picked.
Yeah.
So we've got the Lantern. We've got Basalt Ravager in our aggressive deck. Okay, well, we got another Frostbite. We got a champion, another feed.
I like feed here.
We might have to kiss our aggressive dreams goodbye.
Well, no, see, I don't think feed is actually that bad in an aggressive deck because you want to spend your first 3 turns curving out, and then if you spend turns 4 and 5 just removing their blockers and killing them with your early drops, I think that's totally fine.
Ah, so when you mean early drops, you're talking about 3 mana 6/6s?
Yeah, I think I gave my rant on this card in a previous video. I'm not rising to that bait again.
I mean, look, you gotta try stuff. You gotta try it out.
Stupid card.
Ooh, that's a black-red card.
Card of Doom Scourge. That is a good one. Maybe we're back on the black-red plan.
Maybe we are. Other than that, I mean, what is it?
There's nothing else here for us. Be like Raven Wings.
Maybe the Hulk. Maybe the Braggart. Yeah, no, let's Carter it up. Ooh. And look, another pack that only has 2 cards in our colors.
Well, I mean, there is a Death Knell Berserker if we really want to try to make this aggro thing happen, but the packs really aren't cracking that way.
The packs aren't cracking in a favorable way for us. Well, we got there's a snow-covered mountain for the Frostbite.
Yeah, I mean, for me, this is between Driver's Helm and Death Knell Berserker. I guess Craven Hulk is in the conversation, but I think this is better for that sort of effect.
Well, I think he's probably trying to hide away from the conversation behind that mountain there. Crush the weak.
More expensive cards.
That's what I think to myself on Monday.
I'm more running away from the week when I get to Monday. Like, no more week.
Okay, well, I mean, we could take Dual Strike because the art looks cool.
That it does. I think I'm just going to take this as a 3-drop because we need some 2s and 3s. I mean, Battlefield Raptor is a decent option if we think we're going to go back to white.
Yeah. I have to say, I'm kind of enjoying this hot mess we're constructing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pile so far.
We've got the double Hagi mob, the Tergrid. We've got Carter. And we're still sitting here going, nah, yeah, this will be aggressive.
Yeah. Okay, so now do we take
Now I feel like it's the mountain, right? Or is it the infernal pet?
Yeah, we have no reason to be snow, right? We don't have any snow payoffs.
Except for the single frostbite.
Yeah, okay. I'm not inclined to take Snowlands. Infernal Pet or Battlefield? Let's go Battlefield.
Arena wants us to take Vincent Vega. Triple Hoggy Mob. Now that's a mob.
I guess so.
A mob of Haggis. Yeah, so if you were to, like, find yourself in an intimate situation with a single one of those fine fellows in the art of Hoggy Mob, are they
Haggis.
a Haggis? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Or is it like one of those words where, oh, we're taking a few. Man, this serpent's gonna be so full.
Or is it just the Ouroboros that's just eating more and more of its own tail?
Oh, well, that's the ultimate question. Take a 7 drop.
All right, we're going into pack 3, and we still don't know our second color. That's a
this is good. We're playing it. We're
wow,
playing
no
it loose.
respect.
Yeah, no
respect.
Neither Frosty the Snowland nor Frosty makes a double feature.
Wow.
Well, we've got to move into green snow now.
Is it too late?
Nothing's too
late. I'd
late.
be much happier with green snow than this concoction. Oh my god. Oh no. It's a disaster.
Oh, okay. Let me pitch something at you. We take it, and we just try and cobble together some whatever garbage we can. Ladies and gentlemen, you can take Sam's silence as his answer.
I don't think we can do it. Maybe if I'd taken that second Glittering Frost at the end of that pack. I wasn't banking on opening Coma.
So,
oh my God.
Sam knows this, but basically this situation happened to me exactly. Oh, look at all these green uncommons. Maya, Rune of Might, and Glade Warden. And we're picking the Hexguard Cavalry.
Oh no, turn off the microphones, it's all over.
But as I was saying, so...
sorry, just to cut you off for a sec. We could take the Rune of Might because we do have this Rune Crown.
Yeah, tutor it up. We don't have to cast it. Except, can Rune Crown get it from your hand?
Yes, it can.
Nice.
What do you reckon, that or the 2-drop? I think I just want a 2-drop. No, I'm going to take this, because this will go in any... We still don't know if we're red or white, so I'm going to take the Rune.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's a black card. We can make a 2/2.
We can make a 2/2.
So...
okay, I think with this Dwarven Hammer, I think we're much more likely to be red.
Yeah. And I mean, we've also got, double Hoggy Mob. Very strong card.
Yeah. Let's get these white cards out of here and see how we're looking. Yeah, white's not that good aside from the Clarion Spirit.
No. Especially when we sort of, entertained the idea of white for a brief period of time at the, end of Pack 1? The beginning of Pack 2? Or something. Wow. Yeah. No red cards, huh?
God. This sucks. We can't play this, right? We can't play 3-mana 3/2.
That's a 3-mana 3/2. Hey, with a relevant tribe to our deck, we're Berserker Tribal at the moment?
Oh, this is not good. Okay. Take a 3-drop.
Okay, so as I was saying, when we saw Coma earlier in this pack, so it did basically the exact same thing happened to me. Ooh, Demon Bolt. That's a good red card.
So it's Crippling Fear, though.
Oh, Berserker! We could actually name not Assembly Worker.
Yeah.
But anyway, to continue the story, I was drafting a red-white deck in Real Human Meat Draft, and Pack 3 opened Coma.
Just disastrous.
Classic. And I was that guy. I picked it so I wouldn't have to see it across the other side of the board.
Yeah. Which, yeah, is much more defensible in pod draft than on arena draft.
Yeah, true. I mean, you could take it because you want it for, like, the mythic rare, right? Because you want to play it. But also, I mean, if you're taking it because you're like, oh, I don't want to play against it. No, you still will.
Yeah.
Oh, the third. Also, Maya has gone this far around, and I cannot believe it.
It's crazy. I think I'm just going to take the cheap option.
Well.
Okay. Well, we've cobbled something together here.
Yeah, well, look. We got some black cards and we got some red cards. All we got to do is just slam the lantern on turn 4 every game and we'll be golden. No problems.
No problems.
I think you know what? I'm feeling optimistic. We're going to do great. We're going to do great, Sam. There's nothing can go wrong. Absolutely nothing can go wrong.
I just don't even need to point out how much trouble that's asking for with this particular
There
file.
is... I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing can go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong with 4 and 5 drops deck?
Yeah, look, so much removal. And look, we got a rune off of Runed Crown. That's like a 2-for-1. So good. And like all you got to do is pump mana into the lantern. That's like a 50-for-1. I'm loving it.
Alright, let's see what we can salvage.
Oh, 3 cuts? See, look, too many playables. Deck is too strong.
We'll just cut the 3 forests.
That's it? Ooh, yeah, I like a good...
Good 14
I like a good
lander.
14 lander.
Alright, so yeah, we've got 3 cuts to make. So this could be one of them. These are 2 drops. This is a 2-drop. This dear viewer is called Optimism.
Yeah, I like just putting cards in slots and going, this is a 2-drop.
Yeah. Yeah, we are real choke on 4s, so let's get the Fruiter out of here. And maybe the Craven Hulk. This is a 5-drop. This is a 5-drop. If we run amok.
Well, I feel like this deck is going to run amok. Or already has.
Yeah, I have a crippling fear that it's not going to do too well.
Well, be faithful, Sam.
Yeah, no, this whole thing is sending me Crown the Twist.
Well, it might be quite good, though.
Look, I really don't need to hammer this home, but I'm not feeling great.
Look, with you at the helm, I think we're gonna do great.
I've got a severe fright that that's not gonna happen.
Look, we're gonna crush it. Absolutely. Games 1 to 3, we're gonna raid them. Oh god, I have to apologize. That was the weakest one. I let us down. We can end the game there. We were doing so well.
It's a long boat to that game. All right.
I weighed both of us down with that.
Okay, enough of that. Cut.
We're back.
One more cut. We might be the runner mark. I don't think we're quite that aggressive. And we call it a deck.
Call it a deck.
10-7. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that's gonna be our record. 10-7. If only it was somehow possible.
Yeah, this will be the number of minutes the whole video takes, and this will be the number of losses.
We'll lose an extra one.
Yeah.
The deck will be so bad, we lose an extra time.
Just a arena. The whole arena devs team are gathered around their screens right now, going, "What the fuck?
Look at these idiots! Look at what they're drafting."
I didn't know humans could draft this badly.
We usually see this from the bot draft. Banana marmalade?
Banana marmalade?
Banana marmalade.
There is an extra in. Yeah, banana marmalade.
Hey, look, no creatures but removal and crown.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I'm down to clown. What is that? Is that a sentient trophy?
Yes. What, have you never seen a sentient trophy in your life?
You know what? No. Well, it even looks with, like, the Planeswalker symbol. Oh. Okay, that's a 2-2 on turn 2. We can't quite...
Demon Berserker.
I don't know if we can beat that. Can our deck beat that?
I think we can beat just about anything.
Ah, okay, we're good. Keep it low, opponent. Keep it low.
Infernal Pet. Alright, I'm
That's
liking
low.
the look of this.
Okay.
I'm liking the look of this.
Now, do we just play a crown?
I think it's like Coma's Faithful.
Oh, so we go on the mill plan as well.
No, this won't die to the Crippling Fear.
Oh, because we can choose a real type.
Yeah.
Okay.
No Uncle Istvans today.
So, interesting. I did a little bit of research since our previous video. Unfortunately, Uncle Istvan is a retired creature type.
Oh no, is it?
Yes, and Uncle Istvan, in its most recent Oracle text version, is a human.
Okay, look, I wasn't super thrilled about drafting this deck, and it was, not the best thing that's happened to me today. But now you've really ruined my day.
They call us the draft ruiners.
Uncle Istvan, no longer a creature type.
No longer a creature type, unfortunately. Sand still is, so we got that one right. We're gonna have to become like a newspaper and do corrections every video.
Ah, damn it. We just drew the rune.
Isn't that not a problem? Well, I guess it's less card advantage now.
Yeah, exactly. Like if we hadn't drawn this,
it would have been stonks all the way home.
Okay, let's go. I guess we choose elf. There are no elves over here.
You could choose cleric. Ooh.
What will he go for?
Spin the wheel. It's elf. Okay.
Crippling Fear is so good. It's so easy to make this a plague win.
Oh, yeah. Especially in this set, when you've got shapeshifters that will always survive it.
Well, no, because the shapeshifters on the opponent's side will always survive.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a good point. Okay, well, just make sure you only have shapeshifters. Oh, he got the combo.
That's pretty good.
Well, if you exile it, though.
Yeah. Do we do that now? I don't think so. I think we just get the... Oh, Adrian. Adrian. Do you know what time it is?
Oh.
Stop!
Hammer time! Go with the flow! It is said if you can't prove the list, then you probably are dead, so wait!
Excellent comedy.
I love that.
And speaking of musical references, fairly recent news as of our time of filming is our namesake has called it quits.
That it has. Yeah, for all the Daft Punk fans out there, It's sort of, I don't know, is sad the right word? I think it's like, for me, I'm not like super bummed out about it.
Yeah, it's almost kind of adding tying a bow on it.
Yeah, they've made a decision. It's definitive.
Yeah.
There will be no more Daft Punk albums. Oh look, they're playing our deck.
Yeah, indeed. Ooh, Assault Ravager. What have we got? Elf Cleric,
Dwarf
Berserker, Giant
Giant
Wizard.
Wizard!
Great. Why can't you be a Giant Berserker? God. Okay, so I think we feed the Death Knell Berserker and attack with both.
Yeah, I hear they're quite hungry.
Yeah, we'll feed this guy to Jormungandr.
Ah, the tradition.
That was
So well read, Samuel.
That was my best effort at a Norse accent.
Oh, nice.
Norse accent? Nordic accent? I don't even know the right adverb to use.
Well,
Adjective? Don't even know the right English word to use.
Language has failed us at the Draft Punks today, so wow, chumps it.
Language has failed us.
really.
Drafting has failed us. Uncle Istvan has failed us.
Uncle Istvan, now just a human. I mean,
That's
I'm just a
devastating.
human.
I've lost my favorite creature type. I'm going to need to find a new favorite creature type.
Yeah, so sand is still good.
Sand is decent.
Assembly worker doesn't show up very often, but there are definitely a few notable assembly workers hanging around.
Yeah.
So notable interesting ones.
Hit me.
So because of War of
Okay,
the
I will.
Swamp.
You give me the creature type. I'll see if I can name the creature.
Okay. Ready?
Ah, they played an X1. Don't attach the equipment to it. Play another 2-drop. Come on, you can do it. Or just pass the turn with your Jarl up. Come on, no equipping.
Oh, they're
yes.
gonna- yes.
Yes!
Okay, get them.
Alright.
The value.
Let's go.
Here we go. This is the highlight. This is the highlight reel. This is one for the highlight reel. Get excited. Basalt Ravager.
Here we go.
Maximum value. Maximum value.
Can our 4-drop kill their 2-drop?
Yes.
Yes! It can.
Absolutely.
So this is Jarl, right? This is the Flash 3-2. That's alright, we'll trample over that then.
That sounds good.
In it comes.
In it comes. Hey.
See? We're not very good at drafting, but hey, calling our opponent's cards,
Easy.
they even did it on their turn.
Easy. And we're going to have like a
Easy.
big old trample next. Hey, this deck's fantastic, Sam.
No, don't jinx it.
Oh no, you're right. I have jinxed it. Puts it on it. Well, we just like.
Oh, they've got flying as well.
Oh, but we
that's
got a big snake.
All right, let's
Take to the skies.
go big.
8/8 trample flying. Very nice.
8-2.
Sorry.
We're not in Eldrazi numbers here.
No, that is true. It does die to the proverbial ham sandwich. Just gets in there, doesn't boast, doesn't equip. Interesting. Is it feed the serpent?
So yeah, it's got to be removal here, right?
Well, or they're just dead and then just want to get it over done with.
Or frostbite.
Ooh, I called it.
Oh, in with all the cold shots today.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's draw a card with this. Search my hand. This one.
Draw a card.
Fantastic.
That's a very hungry serpent.
Yeah.
Now, do we get it out of the way now, or do we wait?
No, I think we might as well wait. See if they put an equipment on it or something.
Oh yeah, if they don't draw particularly hot, they put the wings on it.
We've got a lot of creatures, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, go into combat.
Well, I don't want to let them.
Goodbye. Now they're like, oh yeah, well, let's play out the 4-drop. They've wasted their removal spell. See?
There it is.
Minimal value.
And have we cast 2 so far? Yeah, 2 so far.
We've got them all. Got to catch them all. We're playing the wrong game.
Okay, well. Nothing to be doing here. I'll make some equipment.
Spend all your mana equipping on the Ravager. Let's go. Doesn't have a... Oh, got him. Away it goes. This serpent hasn't eaten his fill yet. Oh!
There we go. Do you like to
sacrifice things? Do you like to click on permanents you control?
Discard the card. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wow, didn't play that out. Interesting. Alright, let's go again.
Let's go again.
Discard a card or sack an equipment.
Permanents or cards? Choose one. Cards.
Discard the land.
Okay. Let's do it again.
One more land and we can do this 3 times a turn. Let's go again. Which equipment would you like to lose?
Oh, I'm going to call the helm.
Choose it and lose it.
Yes. Got it right. Now, is it the concede button or is it?
Yeah. Good game.
Yeah.
That's just... What a silly card. Okay, so opponents going fairly aggressive. They're on the go fast train. But we didn't draft any cheap cards with which to counteract that.
But, hey, we've got Raven Wings.
I can't dispute that. Did we see any many X1s that would want us to bring Hagi Mob in? We've got the Image Sturm Raider. This doesn't stay 1-1 for very long. This isn't even a 1-1. No, I don't think we want the Hagi Mobs. Paragon Hulk can't block. We could take Shackles if we want to try and turn the tide on them.
Hang on. I'm about to get real crazy. What can we target ourselves with the backside of the lantern?
Yes.
We could take their thing.
Oh
and
yeah,
sack it to the lantern.
That's true. That's pretty nifty. Do we want to bring in Shackles, maybe over Skull Raid?
Potentially. Hey, look, I mean, what did I say? This deck is going to crush. We're going to absolutely slam it.
Should have picked up a village, right? I suppose they had a fair bit of removal as well. They had feed. Oh no, just a feed.
Just a feed. Just one snake. We have 4. 300% more snake.
Yeah. Oh, actually, this is great. Actually, because they've got a bunch of equipment in their deck. This destroys the equipment.
Oh, it does too.
Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Banana marmalade. Marmalade.
Marmalade. Oh, keep it. Crushing the game.
Hand. Perfect hand.
Perfect hand. Nothing to fear.
Get in the Barocca.
Put your helmet on.
Stop dragging your heels.
and shake off those shackles. Okay.
Load Sky Berserker.
Well, red source turning up in a timely fashion.
So, I'm seeing a Crippling Fear in our opponent's near future. Come on, double spell. Play like the stupid 1-2 that drains and a 2-drop. Yep.
Okay. Nothing? Foretell? What's happening?
Having a think. It'll just be
Oh.
one spell. Infernal Pet.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, I guess we'll just play the Ravager and get the 1/1.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then next turn we Crippling Fear.
And then we can choose Giant or Wizard.
Yeah.
And if they double spell into it, then we're having a great time. Man, Dragonkin Berserker so strong.
Very powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gets
no
in
boy.
there. First strike. First strike's a good one.
Got a land?
Land, creature. Just creature.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess now we can wait a turn, right?
Yeah, they didn't play a land, so we're kind of happy to just chill out, right?
I think so. Play out a Draga's Helm?
Yeah. And it's a 4/4, right?
Yeah. It's
So-
4/4 with the thing attached, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll live.
Yeah. Do we reckon they'll block if we attack? Probably, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
probably
hard
not
one,
worth it.
actually.
Yeah. Because they might want to wait till they can get the helm on it so they can get max value. But
Yeah, helms all over the place. There's down in the Barocca, the guy's lost his helm in the Barocca.
there's got to be some helms flying on this thing.
Helm's flying there.
Nobody's wearing any. Where's your hard hats, people?
I know, the safety precautions are really at a minimal.
OH&S are going to come down on you.
Yeah,
Not good.
not good at all. Okay. Makes the 4th land.
Oh.
Okay.
Do they have the Hargus mob?
Puts it on the
Alright.
Death Toucher so that they definitely
Touching
get
first,
in
right.
today.
That's good. Alright, I'm actually glad they didn't put that on the Death Knell Berserker.
Yeah, because we're about to pop off a Crippling Fear.
Yeah. So... Okay, so let's name Giant.
Giant. So big. Got him.
Get into 5.
Menace 1/1. Taste it.
Most menacing 1/1 you've ever seen.
Oh, it's a 4/4 again. How did that happen? Magic.
You can't be held down.
The Gathering. Okay, so speaking of interesting creature types that are currently on the big list of creature types,
Yeah.
I'm
give
gonna
me,
hit
give
you
me a
with
creature
one.
type. Yep.
Army.
That's the army tokens from War of the Spark.
That's it, and that is the only thing they're on.
Yep. They're
So
all zombie armies.
here's an interesting one.
Can I get a ding every time I get run right to make up for the
Okay, there will have been a ding.
make up for the punt counts?
Make up for
Oh
the punt.
no! What?
Okay, they're going again.
That's not good.
So
Okay, so if we attack with both,
ooh.
if we attack with both and they block, then we can weigh down the Dragon King Berserker. If we just Ruined Crown, put it on the Basalt Ravager, and attack for 10, puts them to 5, and then if they spend their turn making a dragon, we can steal it with Shackles and kill them.
I like it.
I think that's good.
And we get to draw a card.
Search. Alright, we do get to draw a card. Okay.
Nice.
Attach you here. Back to 10.
Alright.
I mean, they're just dead on board if they attack and make a dragon, even without the shackles.
Okay,
because
they're in dragon
we can
mode.
just strap the crown to the zombie.
Yeah, the
and then
menacing
5/5
zombie.
menace. Yeah.
Damn.
So this is for each dragon you control. We don't have any dragons. So this... What have we got? We've got 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. If we draw a land, we can shackles their dragon.
Oh, got him.
Okay,
Oh, we got to take it though. We got to take it. We got to.
Well, they might have their own feed here.
Is that a problem?
Yeah. So I think I attached the crown. Oh no, it doesn't matter.
Like even if we shackles, we can still equip.
Yeah. So I think I shackles their guy and attack, and then if they've got feed, it's still lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yoink. And we destroy the equipment at end of turn. Ah, the sideboard tech. Coming in hot.
Good
Dead?
game. Good
Dead.
game.
Woohoo!
1-0 with the pile.
Deck is unbeatable.
Cannot be stopped. Okay.
Oh man, if we trophy with the pile.
I'm looking forward to it. We're going to crush it. We're going to be absolutely unstoppable.
Okay, so we've beat an aggro deck as well, and we're a little on the slow and clunky side.
That is true. Okay. Are you ready for another creature type?
Hit me.
Flag bearer. Now we're making him think.
Sorry, I was grabbing some water. That was not well timed. So yeah, these were a I don't think it was a cycle, but there was a set of creatures in early Magic days that that all had the ability, if the opponent would cast something with a target, it must target the flag bearer. I can't remember any of their names, and I can't quite remember the set that they were from. It was around about Tempest sort of time.
Okay, well,
but yeah, they all had that ability. If the opponent would target something, they must target the flag bearer.
that is correct. You are correct.
Yes.
Want to hazard how many there are? How many
Oh.
magic cards? How many creatures have the type flag bearer?
I would guess around 5.
Cold.
Oh, I'm a long way off. Let's go with 15.
Oh, getting so cold, it's not even fun.
Oh, wow. 2?
You got it. Got it in 3.
Wow. Okay.
Very good.
Alright. We went the wrong way to begin with, but we corrected. Yeah, wow. There were only 2 of them.
Standard bearer and Coalition Honor Guard.
Yeah. What set are they from?
Apocalypse.
Right. Okay. I was a few years ago. Yeah, cool. I remember playing with them way back in the day.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they're cool cards.
Very good. Well, our opponent seems to be doing good magic. But we have a Crippling Fear.
Yeah, I'm not terribly afraid of what they've got going on.
But they will be.
Oh!
Oh, well, now I'm afraid. Well, I guess
alright,
that's a
we've got
pretty decent feed target then.
Yeah, it is.
We do it now? Avoid the rando...
The Snakeskin Veil.
The rando snakeskin veil, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's just a different snake.
Yeah, Snakeskin Veil countering Feed the Serpent. It's a bit of a flavor fail.
Also, not that the card's been played yet, but it had... Ooh.
Ooh, hello.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. So, if I play the Ravager and they kill it, the Sarulf gets out of Crippling Fear range.
Yeah. I mean, you could play the Ravager crew the longboat and attack.
I mean, I can, which is like the level 1 play here. But then if they kill the Basalt Ravager, we're in a bit of a sad place.
Or do you just use the the Crippling Fear as a... Or do we just,
Yeah.
like, pass it and just...
Or do we
like,
just wait? Yeah.
Yeah, just play that, leave up a Frostbite if we need it, and play Crippling Fear if they hopefully, like, double creature.
Yeah. Hopefully they just kind of commit more to the board this turn. Hopefully not with something large.
Gets us for 3.
That's fine. We've got Life Total to spare.
That we do. Please don't just pass the... Okay.
Oh, what? Oh. No! That's not what we wanted. Alright, now we need one of our 3 extra big servants.
Yeah, can we draw...
I suppose we can Frostbite it. We can Frostbite it down, actually. I'm not... That's alright.
Do we do the 2-for-1?
No, I think let's just get the Basalt Ravage down and start attacking.
Yeah, fair. That's fair. I understand. Ooh.
No you.
Get a damage.
Through the boat.
Swing with boat.
Boat.
Would you say that we've had to change tack?
And then equip this here.
The turn.
Yeah, we were a bit rudderless before, but we've there's been a change in the winds.
And we're gonna sail right past them. Oh no!
Oh no! Now it's gonna be out of frostbite range. Oh yeah, it's a fight. Nice, cool. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's
3 per
fine.
1.
They seem to not value their rune or their...
They must have miscalculated on that one.
They must have thought it was Blizzard Brawl or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we've got some lands.
Well, we're definitely doing lantern control, just without the lantern.
Do we hold... I'll hold 1 land. In case of, do we hold 2? I think I might hold both lands, actually.
Do we,
Just to play around, the Mind Rot.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Because that could certainly be what one of these 2 Foretold cards is.
True. That's a good point.
We don't really need to... Like, I mean, if we draw a 4-drop next turn, then I've removed our ability to go 4-drop plus...
Kill it now! Oh, no, wait for them to cast the rune, sorry. I got so excited.
Why can they cast the rune?
Because they grabbed it back with Spectral Steel.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Man, I had basically the precise move pulled on me a couple of weeks ago in Paper Draft. I was like trying to climb it back from being very far behind.
Huh?
Okay.
Are we
Very
rewarded?
astute drafting and playing, Sam. We got cards to spare.
Oh, this Crippling Fear is looking nice.
Okay, so... well...
Oh, not anymore.
Well, Frostbite will finish him off.
Yeah.
Okay, so... what do we feel like? What are we naming? We could name Flag Bearer. Or does it only let us name cards that exist on Magic? Arena.
Good recovery.
Hey, look, we got our own.
Okay, so let's go. Crippling Fear.
May I? So let's try Flag Bearer. Yes.
All right, done.
Flag Bearer. And finish him off. What's that? A 3 for 2?
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
Not the best value, but it's not the best.
Double spell. And
Oh wow. Okay.
well,
Cool. Thanks, Dave.
hey, look, we'll draw. Watch, we'll draw a creature.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Ah, look! It's Carter!
pass the turn.
What's the
And then I
second thing do
imagine-
again?
Whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 and we gain. So that's fine.
Okay.
So now they attack with both. We crew the boat.
We boat it up. Trade with the pet. We drain.
Yeah.
So we
So
go
we'll
to.
end this turn at 4.
And they'll end it on 50. And. Okay.
So this is 2 to equip, 2 to equip, 2 to cast. So we can do everything this turn.
We can do it all.
I guess we could attack with Carter and then leave this back to block, right? 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is very true.
So yeah, okay.
And we'll get a drain off of that if they don't have any more fun tricks. I mean, they have removal to just die, but
Yeah,
This
but I think we
this
need
is where
to.
we're at.
Yeah, I think we need to look to end the game.
Getting in there. Okay.
What you got?
What do you got for us? Okay. Okay.
Hopefully this is not bottom. No,
No, just trades it off. We get the
get a
drain.
drain.
They get the 1/1.
trading our 2-drop for their 5-drop.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And we brick.
And
That's
that's
no
the 5
bueno.
power in the air. Okay. Well, we can just eat the angel. This isn't actually that bad.
Well, not if they get a nice little ability next turn.
Yeah, but it can only kill creatures with lesser power.
Oh, of course. I keep forgetting that. I think it just kill. I'm just like, oh yeah, tap to
Yeah,
murder.
yeah. Yeah, it's so easy to think that's what it is. Okay.
Still not good enough, but I guess it does trade. No, it doesn't. It doesn't give power or toughness.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Oh, what a way to go. The Mass Vandal off the splash.
Off the rune.
So now we just hope that they misclick.
Yeah. It's
And
a tight little stack there. They might get it wrong.
Don't kill our...
Hit the
don't kill our
crown.
Raven
Get the
Wings.
crown. Oh!
Nope.
They got it wrong!
No, they killed the Raven Wings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. We got it wrong. I got it
Alright.
wrong.
That
Okay.
was close. We were very close to being right back in that.
Yeah.
What did we see? We saw a bunch of black cheap guys splashing for Serulf Rune Struggle and Masked Vandal apparently. I guess it's kind of straight 3 colors. Okay.
If anything, they're probably splashing black, right? No, that's just Abzan. They're full on
Yeah.
Abzan.
Straight 3 colors. Well, there's not a lot we can do about the Theatre Year's Retribution except for just kill the angel, which we're pretty well set up to do. And I guess we could skull raid it.
True. I guess we may just have to run it back.
Yeah.
Or we could bring in Shackles to take the angel. I don't know. Because if we take it when it has the ability, that's not bad. Oh, no, they only get it till the end of the turn.
And they had a couple of big guys, so I could see Shackles being okay. I guess we could make the same swap, like Skull Raid for Shackles, but I think Skull Raid will actually be pretty decent.
Do we bring in a
That's what they're
second
doing.
Skull Raid?
No, I don't think so. Is Hagi Mob any good? We saw, I guess they've got 1/1 Spirit. They've got Elder Fang Disciple. That's it. I don't think so. Maybe Draugr Recruiter if we're thinking games could go real grindy?
Oh, yeah. They did seem very happy to trade a lot of that game.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I could see that. No, I think it's too bad.
Just run it
Okay.
back.
Run it back.
right back. Okay, so I've got another exciting creature type for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Hit me.
Oyster.
Oyster.
Oyster. Perfectly legal creature type.
That's a perler.
that it is.
This hand is a little expensive, but maybe it's a little too expensive. No, it's got lantern. Come on.
Yeah, the lantern's so good, right? Okay. Oyster. What cards? How many cards? Let me know. This is
there
for...
a card called Giant Oyster?
You are very correct.
Yeah, I thought there was. What is I couldn't tell you what it does though. What does Giant Oyster do?
Giant Oyster. I'm going to put up on screen right now, but I'll read it for you as well. You may choose not to untap Giant Oyster during your untap set. Also, cost is 2 blue. Creature Oyster, it's a 0/3. And you may choose not to untap Giant Oyster during your untap step. And for as long as Giant Oyster remains tapped, target tapped creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. And at the beginning of each of your draw steps, put a -1/-1 counter on that creature. When Giant Oyster leaves the battlefield or becomes untapped, remove all -1/-1 counters from the creature.
More like giant novels.
A little bit.
Yeah, right. That's got to be from way back in the day, right?
Hazard a guess.
Or it's got to be revised.
Ooh, not quite. This is a Homelands card.
Oh, it's home. Oh, okay. Yeah, Homeland's had a lot of wacky, wordy cards like that. Yeah, cool. So back to the game. I think we just Crippling Fear here, or do we get greedy? Do we play the Drauga's Helm first?
Or the Hammer.
I think Drauga's Helm does better on defense here.
Oh, that's a very good point.
Let's make them do this first. Just chew away at their life total a bit.
Oh, chew away at their 1/1s.
Okay, well now I feel a bit better about doing this.
Okay. So fun oyster facts. This is
love me some oyster facts.
this is
I believe they're called pearls of wisdom.
Some pearls of wisdom. This is gonna be basically a video inside a video. Ooh.
Okay, I'll happily trade here.
Yeah.
Give me that trade.
Let's go for it. Spank.
And then they make 2 1/1s, and then we Crippling Fear, and then we land them. No, my lantern!
No!
Oh. Opponent, what have you done? Alright, I'll have to 4-for-1 you, I guess.
Oyster?
Oyster. Oh no, we can't kill the Masked Vandal.
Can't kill the Masked Vandal. But,
Okay.
I mean, Oyster.
Oyster?
Yes! Magic Arena. It is unfortunate the Masked Vandal's an Oyster. He's even got a pearl.
This Oyster has done a number on us.
Oh, and again?
Come on. Don't do this to us.
Ow.
Make it lifelink. Can we get a Feed the Serpent? That's not very helpful.
Basalt Ravager for the ping?
Oh, yeah, and then we can Jarl it down.
Oh.
Done.
Oh! Oh! Yeah!
You're so smart, Adrian.
I'm the best! I'm the best!
Congratulations! I'm the best!
Nailed it.
Oh, it's an angel! Oh wait, it's got power 1! Yes!
No problem.
And I apologize for making your editing job harder.
That's alright. I'll just add a to this sentence that I'm saying to make it look like I'm even though that I'm not.
Trying to get that power up so you can kill some stuff. Gonna do a spectral steel, draw another card.
Okay.
Oh no, okay.
It's still not big enough.
Tap to kill the Jarl?
It's less than, isn't it? Yeah.
Less than.
We need one more power.
Can't even attack. Oh. Ooh.
Any attacks? Any attacks?
Nothing,
No?
nothing, nothing.
Okay.
Now I guess this begs the question, what do we do?
Yeah.
It
so I
will
guess-
get double strike next turn.
Yeah, we can take a hit there. That's fine. So I think we just play the hammer, and then next time we can equip the helm, do some things with that.
Yeah.
The swamping hand.
We kind of got to get the crown out, though, because otherwise Runemine's just going to sit in our hand.
Yeah. Okay. Guess we pass.
Okay. Double
Alright,
strike.
double striking mask band. Infernal Pets.
Second
Second
spell.
spell.
Put a counter on it. Give it flying.
Combo. Yeah,
They've got all
well.
the equipments and enchantments.
Yeah, this is almost like a theme deck that they've got going on.
Abzan artifacts and enchantments. Gets in there for double strike.
So this is
Ooh.
that's helpful.
That's quite helpful.
So I guess we put the Draugr's helm.
On the 5-1? Or the 4-2? Or the 3-2? And now I've explored all the options.
Yeah. I think we put it on the 4-2 because the dwarf can block the masked vandal. If they double spell next turn, we can feed the infernal pet, and then Jarl can trade for the elf. And if
Yeah.
they move the bow onto the masked vandal, we can just feed that.
And we stonks it up.
I think so. Yeah.
As the kids would say.
And this will make this a 6-2, so it can trade it. Oh, I thought we had one more mana than that.
Oopsie doopsies.
Ooh.
Oh. That's a punt. That's a first punt of the
Yeah.
night.
Bring up that punt bell. Okay, I think I still attack, though.
Dang.
That's on the chin.
One of our absolute bangers. Oh god.
Okay. We block here, we block here. And hopefully no tricks. Okay, trades are good.
Does this just mean that they're like down to? Oh
Hell.
god, you know. Oh, look the crowd. Hey, look, we can get that Rune of Might out of her hand.
Did we see any Portel cards last game?
Yeah, I think we did. For the life of me, I can't remember what they were though. Do we get aggressive here?
I think so. So we attack for 6, they go to 5. Oh, did we see the Jarl?
No, we may have, but that Ravager has menace.
Yeah, but if we attack and they play the Jarl, we die.
Is it a 3-2?
Yeah, it's a 3-2.
Right.
I'm not sure we can afford to play around it, though.
Maybe we just ruined crown and pass. It's so embarrassing that we have to search our hand.
I know. So if it's Jarl, we lose. If it's Iron Verdict, oh, we saw Struggle for Skemfar.
Oh, we
That's
did
what
too.
saw.
The fight spell that they didn't play super good.
Yeah. Okay, I think we can attack here then, and just hope that that is indeed Struggle for Skemfar.
In we get. Take 6. And we're both staring lethal on board.
No Jarl?
No flash creature. No!
Okay. Damn.
Damn it. Okay, well, hey, 1-1. Perfectly balanced. As all
As
things
all
should.
things should be.
Okay, well.
Alright, I don't know, we expected to play around Jarl there. We hadn't seen it I don't think we saw it in game 1, and we did see a different Foretell card. So we didn't have any reason to put them on Jarl.
Yeah,
That's tough.
it is tough. Okay, even tougher. Oyster facts.
Pearls of Wisdom.
Pearls of Wisdom, sorry. This is maybe Pearls of Wisdom can be a recurring segment. Also known as
Just
Oyster Facts.
Oyster facts. How deep does the oyster well go?
How deep does the oyster well go? And now I am asking you, Giant Oyster, which you have correctly identified as an oyster card, is that the only oyster or are there more?
I don't know of any more.
You got to call your shot. What is it?
There are no more oysters. It is only a giant oyster.
Correct.
All right. Give me another point for that one. Thank
3
you,
for
Judge.
3. Very good. Yes, so Giant Oyster is the only oyster and the only reason.
Got get good easy 420.
I guess we could take some of that advice.
That's this week's fart machine.
Get good easy 420. Damn, this guy's cool.
So this opponent is either a 40-year-old with 2 kids or 11.
Yeah, and nothing in between.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so back on Pearls of Wisdom, also known as Oyster Facts.
Yeah.
The only reason why, because most of these sort of like kooky Homelands era creature types have all been errated. Right.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So this remains a legal creature type because it was printed into Time Spiral in the Time Shifted slot.
Ah, right, okay.
So that is why we have the Solitary Oyster. Oh, and mtg.fandom.com gives us a little actual oyster fact at the end of the article. An oyster is an edible marine bivalve mollusk with an irregularly shaped calcified shell occurring on the bottom or adhering to rocks or other objects in shallow water. Some oysters produce pearls.
There it is.
And thank you for tuning in for Oyster Facts. Sorry, Pearls of Wisdom.
Thank you for subscribing to Oyster Facts.
Text stop if you wish to stop receiving Oyster Facts. What is with these equipment decks?
I know, right?
Doesn't attack. Oh yeah, because we got a 3-1.
Makes sense. So I think we hit him with a bit of a skull raid.
Yeah. Look at that face.
Would even a mother love that face?
No one knows. Truly a mystery. Having to think about it. Maybe the Get Good Easy 420 has got some good cards in there. Having a think.
What are we pitching?
Okay, so we've had Oyster Facts.
What's up next?
What do you think of Orb? Those are some two slamming cards.
All right.
What
person
didn't they pitch?
Hopefully it's not that coma that we passed.
In the Naya deck, what did they name off the Veil?
Black.
So this is Jund. Yeah, Sam. Orb.
Interesting.
So they pitched two of the strongest cards in the format. Okay, well that's quite strong. Oh, Tegrid, no!
Lantern.
Okay, well. Things have gone better, Sam. But yeah. Orb, Sam.
Orb, interesting. So I think...
Let's talk about Orb.
So I mean, my mind immediately goes to Evil Eye of Orms by Gore.
Oh.
But I think that's an eye. I think eye is a creature type.
You are correct. Eye is a creature type.
Yeah.
So...
I think I take my free value here.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Take them
Got
off a
life
treasure.
over despair.
I mean, we take 8. What's 8?
Not even half your life total.
Not even half. Re-equips.
Okay, that's good.
That's quite good. We do that and crown?
No.
No.
But I can crown and equip, and then if they don't have removal, that should hold off their forces.
That's a good point. But we know how good we are at guessing if they've got removal or not.
Yeah, or we just play out the Kennel Master, and then next turn I can crown plus foretell.
Yeah, okay.
Or I can crown plus foretell. That doesn't seem very good though. I think I like the crown line.
Let's take the crown line.
Oh, because this gives me an extra card, and I
For
really
the
don't want to draw
first,
the
is that
rune.
the first time? No, this is the second time we've got to. Oh, hello. He found a friend. We got a 6/6 trample and Menace. No removal, please.
One time deal.
You got a 5/4 and a 4/3. Ooh,
And no fear, apparently.
and 0 fear. Okay. Well, hungry Draugr, hungry Draugr, or is it a Jarl of their own? that they're
Jarl.
gonna-
Yeah, their own Jarl. Oh, okay.
No, it's just
Wow, are you gonna sacrifice? Wow!
damn.
I'll take that in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we just run out this and
And foretell.
yeah.
Oh, up to 2. How much is the helm to equip?
Draugr's Helm is 4, and Rune Crown is 2.
Cool. Well, goodbye, swamp.
Okay, lands a piece.
Get good easy for 20.
Enough with the masked
we not?
vandals. Stop.
I'm really over it. It's really great when we have them.
Yeah.
Well, we still got a 4/4, I guess.
Yeah, and they're about to bring back
Outrider.
the Elderly Mentor to be Cyril Packmate.
Oh, yeah, they might want to draw the card off of the pack, mate.
Yeah. So
Do we go Kennel Master?
attack and then play Jarl on their turn.
Yeah, that seems good, right?
Yeah.
Because the reanimated thing has haste, right?
Oh, and a +1/+1 counter.
So maybe we get it with Jarl,
Yeah.
if need be.
Hopefully they don't put the gold vein pick on it.
Okay, gets the Pac-Man, draws a card. Puts
Yeah.
the pick on it. So do we chump and Jarl, or?
Yeah. That sounds like a French wine. Champagnat.
Ah, yes. Tonight, I recommend the Champagnat. Oh, very good, sir.
Come on, move the pick over to the Vandal. Okay.
Move it. It's really fun to do that. It only costs 1. Ah,
Not that it makes a difference. We're going to play this anyway. Okay, I don't hate our position here.
no! I mean, barring any more bombs from their side, do we keep the swamp in hand and just play the longboat?
We
Because we can longboat equip.
we can helm the Kennel Master attack and then put the helm on the Jarl.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda like
Okay. And they've only got 1 power creatures, so we're not so dead to removal. All right. Get good, easy 420. You've met your match.
that. You need to take a bit of your own advice. Oh, I shouldn't say anything yet. We're still in a precarious spot.
No, it's all about you gotta see the change you want.
Okay, equips the Masked Vandal. Plays
Plays
a land. Passes the turn. Nice. Okay, so I think we put the helm. Just do the same thing that we did last time.
Spend 8 mana, flick them around.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Or do we just attack with the 5/4?
Well, they can double. Oh no, the double block isn't so good. Yeah, maybe we just attack with both.
And then we can play the longboat. Not that it makes
Yeah.
a huge difference to the board, but it's definitely something
Yeah,
we
but
can do.
they have to block, so I guess they just put Sentinel in front of Kennel Master. Yeah, I think I like attack roll. Yeah.
Called it. And they got 1 creature, and we got a menace granting magic helmet.
It is a very scary looking helm as well. Like you really don't want to get headbutted by this guy.
No, you really don't. It's quite stylish, though.
Are we dead, opponent? Dead?
Are we dead? Are you dead? Who's dead?
One of us is dead.
Got
Don't play
another
another
Masked
Masked
Vandal?
I might have to get up and leave the room if that happens.
That's okay.
Yes! Dead! Dead!
Get good, easy,
Get good.
420.
Ah. Alright, very nice. What did we see? Another bloody Masked Vandal. Carter's Vicious Returns. Roof Packmate. Masked with Nexus. So I really wish we had Artifact and Enchantment removal in the Rakdos colours.
The color's most known for enchantment removal.
Yeah. Any love for the Hagi Mob? Because it takes down Elderleaf token, Image Dome Raider. That's not nothing.
It's not nothing. It's true.
I could see that over a Kennel Master, perhaps.
Oh, I mean, Kennel Master got us there, though. But no, I agreed.
Maybe even 2 of them.
Yeah, because I guess it's just a better Kennel Master. And
I think if we're gonna be on the defensive, then yeah.
Yeah.
Shackles of Treachery. We saw the Gold Vein pick.
We saw the... No, that was last game. Okay. So fairly standard sort of, green X things.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm happy with this then.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Alright, get good, easy 420. What you got
Round
for
2.
us?
What do you got? Will it be you who needs to get good, easy 420? I guess we'll find out. But in the meantime, Orb.
Oh, yes. Oh yeah, Orb. So yeah, it's not any of the evil eyes.
Hit me with card number first. Printed cards. How many?
1,
You're very close.
2,
Oh, you're getting colder.
0.
0.
Is that because they've been errated out of existence?
No, legal card type only exists on a single token
Oh, it's in an unset?
created by a
conspiracy set?
single card from alliances.
Oh, right, it only exists on a token.
Only exists on a token, but it is still an in-use, legal-to-name creature type.
So I'm struggling with this opening hand. I think it's a Mull.
This seems like I'm all right.
Ugh.
Oh. Hey, we could cast a 2-drop in this. Just put away the rune. We're groovy.
Okay.
Yes, Orb.
Yeah,
Totally
what's it created
nameable.
by? What's it created by?
So it is created by Phantasmal Sphere, which is 1 and a blue creature illusion from Alliances, famous for being the set with Force of Will in it. Flying, at the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on Phantasmal Sphere. Then sacrifice Phantasmal Sphere unless you pay 1 for each +1/+1 counter on it. When Phantasmal Sphere leaves the battlefield, target opponent creates an XX blue orb creature token with flying, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Phantasmal Sphere.
Interesting. Okay.
So, card's not great, but it makes an orb. And it's the only card that makes an orb. And orb is still a type.
Oh, nice. We like this. Oh, I forgot to style on him.
Yeah. Well, hey, you could have done it in your end step.
True. Set an arena stop just so I can do that.
Yeah. It's called style.
And if we could draw a land, that'd be mighty fine.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I wouldn't mind that. Okay.
Well,
Wrong color, but we'll get there.
specific. I'll just run this out, given that I've got 2 5-drops in hand.
Maybe.
Because if we draw a swamp and then no other land for it, I can just strap it to one of these guys.
Carter's got a hammer.
So I played against Carter the other day.
Oh no, it's gonna go so bad for us.
That's not good.
Well, there's the swamp. Coma's Faithful might buy us some life and time, but Carter's the more mana efficient play.
Opponent played a Carter against me, and I got around the attack by piling all of my creatures into the longboat.
Quick, get in the boat!
Get in the boat!
And you've got like 5 creatures trying to crew this one boat.
No, let me row! It's my turn!
Oh, we're just gonna die to it, aren't we?
I think that is like. Well, we do have 4 Feed the Serpents.
We're gonna
if we
draw
Swamp,
another
Feed the
swamp.
Serpent. Ugh.
You.
But we do have outs. That's not
That's
any
not
of
helpful.
the things that we needed.
Do we attack with the Faithful just to gain the life?
No, I think that was blocked with the Masked Vandal. So I think I just play Hagi Mob and then next turn play Carter, force them into bad attacks. And hope that we draw Swamp Feed.
I like having Hope. Hope sounds good. Hope's. Did we put Hope in the deck?
I mean, we do have 9 Swamps and 4 Feeds. So it's not a super greedy thing to ask for.
No, okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Swamp, Feed. Or Feed Swamp. What are we feeling? Now is the time to call it. I'm going to put it out there and say we're going to draw Feed next turn, then Swamp.
Okay. Money on the table.
Money on the table. Not a lot of money. Maybe like a 20-cent piece that I had in my pocket somewhere. But nevertheless, the money is there on the table. Don't touch it. Don't touch the Hagi Mob.
No touchy. Well, they've also got that Skinfast Shadow Sage, which is...
Oh! The
okay.
most playable rare.
We've got 3 elves in play, so they can nug us for another 3. Puts us to 9.
Ow.
Yeah, now we don't have the 2-outer as an out.
Well, hey, we'll still draw it, though. I'll stand by that. There goes the Hagi Mob. Alright. Feed the server. Oop. Okay,
There's the...
we got it the
there's
wrong
the
way
swamp.
around. And we'll never see it!
Did we Skull Raid them last game?
Can't remember. Oh yeah, we did. I think we...
So we already know about it. Oh yeah, we got the Maskwood Nexus.
Who?
Vicious Return. and
Who?
Nightbearer. Okay. Got us.
We're done. We've been done.
Alright, so do we want Shackles now that we've seen Very Scary Dragon?
Yeah,
I don't think so. We've got 4 answers to it in the deck.
we could put in 5.
I mean, it's not really an answer to it, right? It's just a helpful way to speed up our clock.
This is true.
Yeah, I think we'll...
Let's run it back.
Alright, get good, easy 420.
Man, they're just
Yep.
like, they're done real fast. On the play.
First. Playable hand, please.
Okay, that's good.
This is a playable hand.
Crippling Fear in the opener is definitely good.
Yeah.
And we've even got a 2-drop. That's
we've had
really
this in our
exciting.
opener. We've had this in our opener quite a pleasing amount of the time.
Now we have. Okay, removal spells are good. Opponents getting good. Ooh, so we just like crown here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Get that value.
Just be towards a second swamp as well. Search library. Rune of Might. Okay, well,
Second
4
swamp
more double black cards.
would be very nice.
What foretell cards have we seen out of them? Struggle for Scamfire.
Sorob's pack, mate. Okay, well, Longboat Bite seems like the go here, right? Or is it Equip, Bite, Attack?
Yeah. I think I like Equip. Yeah.
Pow. Equip. In we go. So you're right. This deck is aggressive. And now we'll draw our second black source, and we'll be off to the races.
Oh, yeah, we saw that one as well.
We did.
No double spelling would be nice. Okay, get held again.
Not
Not
ideal.
Come on, I don't want 2 losses to Mana Screw. That's not fair.
And in best of 3.
No, I know. Yeah, 2 losses in the same match. The Mana Screw would be hardly fair. But if you can play out some more little creatures that we can just sweep up with the Crippling Fear, that suits me just fine.
Yeah, make a couple of tokens. Don't play Colossipede. That'd be good.
Something like Elderleaf Mentor, perhaps?
That'd be nice. I'd enjoy that. And they're mousing over their Foretell card, though. Oh, and I named it too.
Why did
I'm
you
so
need to say that,
sorry.
Adrian? Ugh.
I'm so sorry.
It didn't even draw the swamp. Ugh.
Ooh, now, because we're like feeling bad and almost certain to lose, do you attack here?
I don't think we're almost certain to lose. We just draw 1 more swamp, we can feed the Grizzled Outrider and then Crippling Fear the rest of their board.
That's true. I was being uncharacteristically pessimistic. Hello, Maskwood Nexus. Good God.
Okay, that's gonna make it
Please
harder.
choose Orb. Choose Orb.
Yeah, we can't sweep those away. Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's not like a choose a type, right? They just are all types.
They are all types, yeah.
Doesn't attack.
Not very helpful.
But faithful.
Faithful but not hopeful.
Yeah. So they don't call it comas helpful.
God, we even built the mana base right. We've got a 10-7 mana base and we're still drawing...
Harold gets everything now. That's pretty good.
Oh, Maskwood Nexus turns off our Crippling Fear.
Oh.
Wow, that's brutal. Okay, now I think we're losing.
You've come around to the pessimism. Okay, so to lift our spirits, I'm going to give you another obscure creature type. Are you ready?
Hit me. Alright, Brenna's got Aegon. Yeah,
Oh.
Absolutely fine.
Okay. What I've got for you this time is Rigor.
Wow. There's a creature type Rigor.
Correct.
Interesting. Alright, let me play my turn and I'll get back to you.
Hey, there's the double black. We did it. We made it. We got it.
Okay.
We just pass. We'll play
No,
out
I
a
think we
Hagi
just-
mob and
I
wait.
think we start playing out Hagi mobs, yeah. I mean, playing for the long game is not a great prospect while they've got Maskwood Nexus, but
That is true.
it's a great alternative.
Hey, they'll mill themselves with the Throne of Death. We'll be fine.
I have had an opponent do that. Yeah. Because, I mean, like, alternatively, I can feed the Grizzled Outrider and attack for 4, but then they can just double block with a 3/3 and a 2/2. So. No one. There's an Assault Ravager. Wow, that's good with Maskwood Nexus.
Yeah. That it is. Oh, that's an elf.
Stop, opponent!
He's moonlighting as an elf.
Oh. Wow.
I mean, we might not die, but we're definitely not
It's not-
gonna,
not
like,
great.
do a lot of winning. Quick, get in the boat before you die. Wow.
8 damage off the Assault Ravager.
That's pretty good.
And it did it all with orbs.
Did it all with orbs. Or riggers.
Yeah, what's Is the only card with the creature type Rigger the card Rigger?
No. I didn't. If there is a card called Rigger, it does not have the creature type Rigger.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like to hazard a guess at cards printed, number of cards printed, and I will include the caveat black bordered cards printed.
Got to just be one, right?
Unfortunately incorrect. The number is 2.
Uh,
Now, it's interesting. So, the original Rigger was printed in Future Sight as Steamflogger Boss. Notable.
Oh, Rigger.
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking Rigour.
Oh, no, Rigger. Rigger.
Oh, right. I would have got Steamflogger bosses if I thought that.
No, yes, Rigger. And they errated the previously printed in Fifth Dawn Moriok Rigger to be a Rigger.
Oh, right. Okay.
But in Unstable, they printed a lot of Riggers. I think they printed like 40.
Yeah, right. Okay.
We'll chalk that one down to miscommunication.
I think our only way out of this game is if we do somehow deck our opponent. But there's a good 7 turns away from that. I think we're going to die before that point.
This is true. Still not attacking? I like how we're still on 20 and they're on 9.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, Carter might do some work.
Interesting. So we force them to attack with everything.
And we pick up some triggers along the way.
And maybe we can kill them on the crackback.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's say I play Carter. Then they attack with everything. We block Hagi Mob on a Sarulf's Pack Mate. Carter on a 2/2. Coma's Faithful on the Basalt Ravager. Then if they don't... And that will drain them to...
7.
6.
Ah.
At which point Hagi Mob plus its ping is lethal. So we need to draw a land.
Ooh.
I think
Okay.
I'm in for that.
I'm
I
on
think I'm in
board.
for that. Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
I mean, they do have 4 cards in hand and a Mask with Nexus, so the odds of them being able to produce multiple blockers
Yeah,
is
that's
quite
all
high.
that's all peripheral information.
Yeah.
We just gotta stick to the plan.
Yeah.
Still sticking to the plan.
Okay. That's not good.
That's a big drain. That's a real big one.
Or a big gain. Both of which I think spell our doom.
Really
1,
have
2,
nothing think
3,
about it though.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jeez.
Yeah.
11.
Oh, plus itself, yeah. Sequencing. Should have done that first.
Sequencing. Has to attack. In come the clans.
to put us up to 12.
You can trade off with the other 3/3.
Ooh, they lose 1 life every time. So they're actually going to take 6 here.
Interesting.
And then...
So we're going to take 6,
And then
7,
when
8,
we
9,
attack-
10, 11, 12.
And then when we attack, they'll lose a further 2?
I have some bad news.
Yeah.
I think this is exactsies.
Oh, really? 6, 10, 11, 12? Yeah, it is.
I think we may not even get as far as to the trigger step.
Yeah, is there any other way we can block? I don't think so.
I mean, all we can do is block 4s, 3s, and 3s.
Yeah. Damn. Ah, damn it, there was a glimmer of hope there. 3, 6, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it looks like lethal.
Alright. Let's see how the math shakes out.
Yeah.
And we die into the state-based effects.
Oh, the Maskwood Nexus turning off our Crippling Fear. No, I didn't!
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Well then.
I was so ready for the confused, victorious speech at the end here, where we go, look at this absolute pile that we 3-0'd with.
Oh. So, me too, man. Like, absolutely. I was very ready for how did we do this? How is this possible?
But instead we've got, this is a pile of nonsense, and it deserved to go 1-2. That's cool. We had some sweet games. I'm not unhappy with that. There was some very cool moments in there. Ruined Crown with off-color rune.
Yeah, why not? Just don't
pretty
draw it
good.
too much.
Yeah, especially this one, which gives +1. So now this thing is a +2 granting equipment. That's quite strong.
Yeah. Would you say that, based on our rate tonight, that we, when it comes to Feed the Serpents, that we took 1 too many?
Is there a pun in there?
We went 1-2. We took 1 too many. And I broke him.
So look, Draft Punks might be looking for a new co-host.
Next
So if
week,
anyone-
it'll just be me, and it'll just be puns. The best puns that really our viewers have been, just clamoring for. Like, non-stop. We get emails every day. Please, more puns from Adrian. Please, get this Sam guy out of here. This is all I want. And it's definitely not coming from my personal email account, all those emails.
Yeah, so one thing I've noticed from doing these videos is that it's surprisingly hard to keep up with pun battles while driving. Because like when you and I are in person, we're normally the two at the draft table that everyone's telling to stop.
Yeah, we'd like get threatened with ejection from the LDS.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, like having to like pilot the deck and then do all the other things associated with the recording. Yeah, it's just like taxing the mental resources to the point where you are the pun king.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't. Yeah, well, I don't know how you feel though. Like, can't relate. I'm just, I'm just naturally better.
Can't deny that.
So, I mean, we're in agreement though. This was a hot mess.
Yeah, this was very much a pile. Yeah, and I think this is partly the fault of how bad black is. Right, we've got quad feed the serpent and a Tergrid. But every other, I suppose the Drago's Helm is pretty good, but all of the other black cards. Sorry. I forgot about Crippling Fear. Let me start again. All of the supporting black cards, all of the commons. Like, look what we ended up with. We've got Jarl, which is kind of meh. Skull Raid, which is fine. Way Down, which I don't think we ever cast, and is really hard to turn on. Kennel Master, which is just a whatever 5-drop. Draugr Recruiter, Dread Rider. Like, all of these cards are garbage. This is the only decent one, and even this is hard to cast. Like, we got stuck in that game there because we just didn't draw a second swamp. And we had 3 of these in hand.
It's very true.
Yeah, black, really not a fan of it. I mean, I don't think you can ever pass this pack one pick one.
Oh, the Lantern is so good.
But, yeah, I wonder if you're better off just, like, taking the Lantern and then just doing what everybody else does and playing Snow Control and splashing this in snow.
Yeah. Yeah, very splashable in single black.
Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe we just weren't quite disciplined enough while we were drafting. So we had a couple of opportunities to take, like, Death Knell Berserkers, or I think there was 1 or 2 more Axe Guard Cavalries we could have taken. So maybe we could have steered the draft in a more aggressive direction if we were disciplined enough. So yeah, I don't know. Sound off in the comments on what you would have done differently in the draft, or how you think we might have been able to salvage this one.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I think that'll do us for this week. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Draft Punks. Yeah, we're keen to hear your comments on how this draft went, what you might have done differently, and if you've got any ideas for fun draft challenges that we can try with Kaldheim, or any other sweet combos that we haven't mentioned that we can try out, let us know. We're keen to hear those as well. You can find us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG, everything separated by underscores, and you can find me personally. My name is Sam at calm_mirror.
And me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, to close us out, do you know what they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Well, I reckon if they've got Maskwood nexus, they'd probably call it an orb or something.
It's a like and subscribe.